A divided state Republican Party here in Michigan will meet to choose their new chair this weekend in Lansing.
Political reporter Rick Albin tells us, though, it won't be an easy task.
The lack of unity and the lack of success in the past 3 election cycles will be on full display as Republicans try to find an identity and build a campaign moving into 2024 during this weekend's state convention. It's more than just Trump Republicans versus never Trump Republicans. It's about a party that has not been able to field candidates that can appeal to the Republican donor class that has long helped sustain and fund GOP victories. The large field of candidates for chairman of the party contains only a few names that will be familiar to most. Christina Caramo, who emerged from political obscurity to win the Republican nomination for Secretary of State last year, is running, as is Matt DePerno, who has continued to claim election fraud even as he was running for Attorney General in 2022. And Republican activist Scott Greenlee, well known in Republican circles and perhaps the mainstream candidate in a race where that may not be applause. No matter which of those 3 or the other 7 contenders win, the task in front of them will be daunting. Rebuilding and reunifying a party that is splintered between what might be considered traditional Republicans and those who are suspicious of government and tend to refer to those traditionalists as Republicans in name only, or rhinos. The trick will be to keep the new influx of activists engaged, while at the same time trying to re-engage those all-important donors that tend to be the more centrist, at least in terms of the GOP. Right now, there's no guarantee that will happen. And if the party cannot recover financially, it is quite possible the outlook for 2024 could be reflective of the last 3 cycles. Republicans lost the governor's race twice, as well as Attorney General and Secretary of State's office. And in the most recent election, they lost control of the House and Senate. This weekend, Republicans will try to regroup. We'll be there and have reports tomorrow on News 8.